about to give them what they want.
Go Beastmode, dude.
I don't think they're ready for this, though. Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode.
All right, homies and homettes, about to get ready to train. But here's my pre-workout snack. I'm doing 2 eggs, okay? I got me a bowl of oatmeal. You already know, get your GAF way at tigerfitness.com. Gonna throw some hippie milk in here. All right, and stir it all up, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and eat my meal, drink my water, and we'll talk to you guys in just a moment. All right, guys, food's digested. It's time to go train, all right? Got my entry pump BCAs. Do 2 scoops. Has electrolytes in here, and that's very important because I'm gonna be going outside for a little bit. The gym I go to has an outdoor area, and it gets pretty hot in Texas, guys. So with all that sweating, it's gonna be nice to have some electrolytes to go with these BCAs, all right? Now, do some pump and grind pre-workout, all right? Let's go ahead and do, we'll go ahead and do half a scoop. I think half a scoop is more than enough, okay? Bam! Get a little caffeine in here, some stems. We're gonna fuck some shit all the way up. You already know, guys. TigerFitness.com. Pinkies up. Fuck with the best. Bam. All right, guys. Now check this out. Anybody been following me for years, you know I've never really been a fan of warming up or stretching or shit like that. But let me tell you something. Warming up before you work out, it's not only gonna help you feel more stronger when you get to the gym, but let me tell you, it's gonna help prevent injury as well. For the most part, every body part I hit, I have some kind of ritual to get me pumped, to get me warm, all right? So for chest day, I'm gonna do a little bit of rotator cuff work, okay? We're gonna do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. As you see, it's lightweight, okay? I see people on video doing like 40, 50 pounds doing this exercise right here. I'm not there yet, maybe one day, but as of right now, just 10 pounds, controlling negative, just externally rotating, okay? Getting my shoulders nice and warm, okay? And get a few more. 1, 2, and 3. Not quite sure how many I did. I was talking to you guys and I lost count, okay? But 10 to 15 reps just to get some blood moving around, all right? Get those stabilizers nice and warm. Get those rotator cuffs nice and warm. When we're pressing for chest, there's gonna be a lot of internal rotation for our chest. Not only that, there's gonna be some shoulder adduction, okay? So you definitely wanna make sure your shoulders are warm, especially if you got achy joints, okay? If you got achy joints, stiff, warm up before you start doing your pressing movements, okay? Stretch, externally rotate. Stretch, externally rotate. Stretch, externally rotate. Now I'm gonna warm up with some shoulder extension, okay? Keep in mind, when we're pressing, we're taking our shoulders through flexion, so I'm doing the opposite motion to get some stability, all right? Let's get it. Just extend the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back. And every rep, pause at the top, pause. Don't just do this. Don't just swing your arm, okay? Pause. Pause. 15 reps, okay? Get some blood back there, all right? Also, keep this in mind too. The shoulder is multi-directional. It can literally spin a whole 360. It's a ball, okay? It's literally a ball and socket joint, okay? Multifunctional. So what I like to do is do some palms forward, okay? Palms forward. Do some palms facing, okay? Do some palms down, All right, hit those angles, all right? Keep that in mind. And what I can do with this, I got me a band right here, tied it in the knot, guys. Now look, open the shoulders and hold that position for 15 seconds, all right? Just 15 seconds, holding that position. You're gonna feel, just hold that position, 15 seconds. All right, after 15 seconds, do a little pulse reps like this and raise your arms into flexion. Raise your arms into flexion, pulsing, right? Pulsing outward, raising your shoulders into flexion, okay? Get to the top, pulse some more, then back down, all right? That's one set. Let me tell you something, guys, especially if you got stiff joints, achy joints. Try this one more. I'm telling you, get some blood flowing around your stabilizers, get those juices moving around. I'm telling you, it's gonna help tremendously on your push days or your chest days. Try it out. All right, homies and homies, now check this out. Today's my light day, all right? Everything you see in this video is gonna be 15 reps. Now, some sets I did get tired, and I stopped at about 12, but my goal was 15 reps. Keep that in mind. As you see right there, guys, before I started the set, I did a 10-second pause at the top to let my shoulders get activated. Now that my shoulders are activated, I'm ready to start. Let me tell you, you can't tell by simply watching the video, but let me tell you, I can literally feel my shoulder blades helping me lower the weight. It's almost like I'm doing like a row. When you control that negative, guys, on that bench press, you control the weight, you lower the weight, you don't drop the weight. Let me tell you, game changer. Not only will it protect you from injury, but you'll feel the weight more in your muscles. It's almost like I'm pumping my muscles with air. It's fucking crazy how controlling the weight makes a huge difference. Which is why I like doing light days. I like doing heavier days, and I like doing light days where I really feel the muscles working. Now let me tell you something, guys. A lot of the old school bodybuilders, one of my favorites, Serge Nubret, he wasn't really big on lifting heavy weights. You know, he believed in getting reps, pushing himself, you know, intensity. He wasn't really big on heavy weights. Let me tell you, there's actually studies. I'll share a couple of studies in the very bottom of the description for the ones that happen to give a fuck. But long story short is, the rep range isn't that important. What is important is you must get close to failure. Getting close to failure matters more than the rep range. And of course, guys, making progress. But if you're doing sets of 10, you're doing sets of 15, sets of 20, it doesn't matter that much. What matters the most is getting close to failure. There's actually studies backing that up, guys. So, you know, you want to do some light days? Do some light days. And if you're worried that you're not gonna be able to maintain muscle if you wanna go light for a few months, just try to get close to failure. If you're doing lightweight and you're going for 15 reps, you better be sure that 15 reps is challenging, you know? And if it gets too easy, add more weight. You wanna damn near get to failure, especially on the final set, all right? So everything in this video today, guys, was 15 reps. Like I said, on some sets I did get tired and I stopped at about 12, but my goal was 15 reps, guys. High rep day. As you see, I'm making sweet love. I'm talking the sweetest love to these muscles, guys. Pushing myself, making the sweetest love. Now this right here is a front fly. I got this idea from John Meadows. Decided to try it out. This is my third time doing this, and I actually like them. I really feel it on the serratus, and I like the way it pulls on my shoulder. I like the way it feels on my shoulder. Okay, as you see, I'm going light. You know, this is a new movement for me, and I don't want to risk hurting myself. So I'm only doing 15 pounds in each hand, controlling the weight, really stretching those fibers along that rib cage, coming up nice and controlled. Honestly, I feel this more in my lats and my serratus more than my chest, but I do feel it in my chest as well. I did 2 sets of this, okay? And then you'll see in just a moment, you're gonna see, there you go. I got the bar, and I did 2 more sets, because at the end of the day, I wanna put some decent amount of weight on my muscles, okay? So I did 2 sets with the dumbbells in each hand, and then I did the traditional bar version. As you see, I'm on a decline bench. And that's why I feel so good with my shoulders, really giving me that good stretch. I love this movie right here. Rest in peace to John Meadows, man. Rest in peace to John Meadows. I'm not sure who's working his page, but shout outs to you, man. Those front flies, I'm really enjoying them right now, okay? Shout outs to you. Rest in peace to John Meadows, okay? So here we are, finishing off with some cable work. Like I said, guys, 15 reps. If you look closely, I'm not even going that heavy. And as you see, my eyes are closed. I was really focusing on the muscles, guys. And here's right here. This is like a fly / press. All right, notice my arms are slightly bent as I'm coming down, and I'm slightly extending on the way up. It feels so much better on my shoulders to do it that way. All right, so it's more of like a chest / fly mixed together, really hitting those upper pec fibers, all right? Now we're doing a little bit of tries. Keep in mind, guys, keep in mind, I've been on the bro split lately. The bro split, I have a full-blown arm day. So I just threw in a couple of tricep movements at the end, just to get me a little pump. Reverse grip press downs, and then you're gonna see in just a moment, we're doing some leaning forward tricep extensions. Like I said, guys, if you like high volume training, easy to follow programs with video tutorials, go to my website and get one of my programs, guys. Like I said, I'm on that bro split right now. Fuck with your boy, baby. Bam. I'm about to make me a protein pancake, guys. Today's Friday. In case you happen to give a fuck, I'm gonna have me a protein pancake and possibly go out to eat with the family later, alright? You already know, get your GAF whey, peach cobbler flavor, at TigerFitness.com, alright? Bam! So guys, if you enjoyed the high volume workout, be sure to go to Beastmode316.com and get my high volume programs. You know I have online macro based coaching as well. If you want to be more hands-on, check in with me weekly, alright? And also on that site, Beastmode316.com, you can get your whole ready stringer, About That Life hoodie. Fuck with your boy, baby. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holler back at your boy. We need a moment of silence before we fuck up these weights.